safe return to face-to-face classes is one tall order. This fast food chain is doing something to help the education department. Let's find out more from McDonald's Philippines, Adi Hernandez. Adi, thank you so much for joining us on The Final Word. Share with us, why is McDonald's Philippines supporting the Department of Education's Brigada Eskwela?
You know, at McDonald's, we're committed not just to serve good food, but we're committed to make a difference in the communities where we operate, especially through education. We've been supporting through our charity of choice, our Ronald McDonald House Charities, with our Read to Learn program, and since 2014 with Brigada Eskwela.
And what is the contribution of McDonald's Philippines to this initiative, Adi, of the Department of Education?
Well, for this year's Brigada Eskwela, we have given away 20,000 meals to educators and volunteers. We have also partnered with 4,000 school beneficiaries wherein we provided welcome back signages and, more importantly, safety signages to remind the kids on the different health and safety protocols that they need to practice. And we are also able to activate over 1,000 McDonald's crew and managers to go to the schools and clean the premises to make sure that our teachers and students come back to a very clean and safe school in time for the start of the school year.
And how crucial, Adi, is it for the private sector, like McDonald's Philippines and other companies, to be engaged in these initiatives of the government, particularly in education?
Well, I think it's one of the key lessons we've learned during the pandemic, that in order to solve major societal issues, both the private and the public sector should work together to be able to leverage on each other's resources and areas of expertise, and to be able to reach more communities and more people in need. So it's, you know, we really have to extend from the private sector our support, or even more so as we continue to recover from the past 2 years. And, you know, education right now is at front and center of one of the most, let's just say, plagued or really institutions that were impacted from the pandemic. So we're here, and we, you know, we'll remain committed to help. And so as the other members of the private sector.
Absolutely. And, you know, finally, no, after 2.5 years, kids are back to school. Face-to-face classes have resumed. Yeah. You can see smiles on their faces from ear to ear. They're all very excited to see their friends and classmates once again. This is really very important for our learners.
Yes, definitely. And, you know, if there's one thing that we've missed inside our restaurants, it's hearing the laughter and the joy of the kids as they, you know, play and enjoy their food in McDonald's. And I'm sure that's exactly the same with the schools. You know, to be filled with that same energy is really great. And the interaction is really needed.
I can see it with my son and his friends, you know, getting together once again under one roof, you know, in school. Apart from Brigada Eskwela, Adi, does McDonald's Philippines also support other educational initiatives?
Yes, so through the Ronald McDonald's House Charities, we have the program called Read to Learn. So again, it's in partnership with the Department of Education. And currently, it's a beginning reading program aimed to equip grade 1 and grade 2 learners to improve their reading efficiency by providing reading toolkits and equipping teachers with training, as well as lesson plans and other modules. So we're currently in over 10,000 public schools nationwide. And aside from Read to Learn, during the pandemic, we had the McDonald's classrooms, wherein when it was still virtual, and we all know the struggles about learning from home. So we opened our classrooms, which were then underutilized, our party rooms, which were underutilized spaces, and turned it into a place where teachers and students can go and have a safe place to learn and to teach. And we gave free Wi-Fi and all of that. So it was really a continuous commitment from McDonald's and from RMHC to help education. And
apart from education, which other sectors and initiatives is McDonald's Philippines supporting?
Oh, we also have a partnership this time with the Department of Social Welfare and Development for our Bahay Bulilit Learning Centers. Again, also related to education, wherein we have 36 of these learning centers all over the Philippines, including one in Marawi. And it functions like a daycare center wherein children, preschool children, can go and, for free and learn basic lessons in preparation for their formal schooling. And of course, we continue to do the Kindness Kitchen. So this was, again, another pandemic-born program wherein we distributed meals. In 2020, it started by giving it to frontliners, and today we just continue to do so, this time to marginalized communities who are still recovering. So we've served currently over 700,000 meals, and we will just keep doing it for people in need.
Thank you so much for sharing with us the corporate social responsibility initiatives of McDonald's Philippines, Adi Hernandez.